Hello, lovely people of the internet. I am the Breathing Canvas, and today I'm going to take you through. Today I'm going to show you how I do my Poseidon look. Let's take a look at that sketch. Let's see here. First we have the trident dripping down from the forehead. In the sketch, I was trying to figure out if I wanted the points to wrap around the temples or just come down, but I couldn't just pick one. They both looked so good, so I'm just doing one of each. And also the different ways of the prongs, especially on the left eye, which you see as right, it kind of looks like a fish. So that's kind of cool because Poseidon is the ruler of, you know, all the kelp and all of the Nemos and the dolphins. Then we have some seaweed green eyebrows as well as a little bit of seaweed or algae lips. Then on the cheeks, instead of blush, we're going to have scales of a variety of hues of blues and aquas and teals and all of that. And on the neck we also have a little bit of gills, and I'll be doing that with some shadows and highlights. Alright, that's it. Let's get started. I am going to start by taking my yellow ochre cream, and I'm going to outline everywhere that I need the trident to be. So finding the natural points of your facial features is a good way to mark out using the natural markers of your face, since your face is, if not almost symmetrical. So I'm going to go from the middle of the tip of my nose here, and then I'm gonna go where there's the kind of like the dimples or divots of your nose right here. I'm just gonna put a little dot on each side there. Sound effects really help. Okay, you can't see it, but I can. Yeah, so make a few dots and then you can connect it to make a straight line down the center of your nose face. I mean, your face and nose. Your nose is part of your face. That curve, so kind of follow the curve of your nose. And then you're gonna really swoop it in here. And this one's gonna go a little bit higher since we have the drop right here. You want enough of a heightened curve to really get the idea of the trident. Looking straight on, you're gonna see the pupil of your eye and keep it going straight. Then we're gonna make a curve from the end of your eye here, kind of bring it up to the end of your eyebrow or kind of near it. Then again, looking at the pupil of your eye, make a little line down to where your lovely dark circles under your eyes are, if you have them like me. Bring it back up to the corner of your eye here. Right now as a mark, you're gonna go from the corner of your other eye and swoop a little triangle on the last third of your eye here. I'm gonna take a cheesecake and I'm gonna color it all in. Okay, so I have all the yellow on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over with a gold eyeshadow, and that will help everything to pop out. And I put this on as a base, so that the yellow will still come through, but also to give the eyeshadow something to really stick and hold on to. And also this eyeshadow is shimmery, so isn't so much that I can't get the color to show because you can see it. The problem is I need the defined line to really see the angle of all the points here, because those are really distinct fine lines, and since this is a lighter color, I really need something darker kind of as a shadow to go over. I'm gonna take a brown cream and outline all of my trident stuff. It kind of looks like an angelfish. Isn't that so cool? And I guess if you wanted to, this could be like a stingray or something. I don't know, it's like when there's like multiple meanings and symbols and things. It just makes the story more interesting, because there is a story in this painting that you're doing, basically, you know? It's so cool. Okay, so we got that, so you can really see all the details now. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paintbrush and lay it flat up against the line there and just swoop it down. It doesn't need to be a big shadow line, doesn't need to be thick. It's just how it happened up there. But just so you have just a little bit of a feathering. Right now what I'm gonna do is go onto the scales. I'm just going to be mixing different colors with my creams and my eyeshadows to make different hues. And I'm just gonna draw them on my face. So I'm basically just making little V's and then I'm coloring it in. And now your face is covered in a bunch of irregular little blobs. So now we're going to redefine these scales with highlights and shadows. So you have a scale here and you have some other scales on the top. So the shadow is going to be just underneath that top scale because its shadow is cast on this bottom scale here. And then you're gonna have a highlight right down here because there's nothing else covering up there. That's where the light's gonna hit it. So let's get started on that. Alright, so here we are with just the highlights on there. Sorry, I am a very, very strange person. For the shadows, I'm taking my dark blue that I used for the scale and I'm putting it in with some black so it isn't just total black, so it doesn't look like I'm just outlining it with like a pen. Whereas with the white, I did put just the white on there, but it was able to mix in enough where it was also able to pick up the color that it had. But since this is a really dark color, it isn't gonna pick up any color really, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of blue with it right off the bat. Alright, let's move on to our algae lips. So I'm going to take the green, mix it in with a little bit of our really dark blue, and I'm just gonna smear it on everywhere. Alright, this is really nice, but it looks too much blue. I really need it to be more green so the eyebrows have something to go with. So I'm gonna put a little bit more green in here, and then I'll probably, I am going to put some green shimmery powder on top because it feels so soft with the powder on top. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to the gills. So this is really all about highlights and shadows. So you're gonna take the color. You're gonna take the color that you want the gill to be, and you're gonna make just a little curve. Then you're gonna take a white, a little bit of the blue, and you're gonna go on top. So that's already looking pretty good, but we're gonna go ahead and take that same blue and mix it in with some black and make some shadows here. And that is my Posiedon look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hoped you liked this video. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button down below. Lets me know that you did. And I will see all of you lovelies next time. Bye!